If you've ever talked to Danny Kane, you know one thing right away. He's a very easy person to like. I like Danny a lot. He is not only the Secretary-Treasurer, but he's my dear friend.
All of us just come from working class families, and we all had to work, and that's what Dan has done. And again, he has never forgotten his roots.
Well, I had a union background from my granddad. He taught me how important it was to be union, especially UMWA. So when I got out of college and went to work in the mines and was a member in the UMWA, I was thrilled to be a part of this organization.
A lot of people don't understand how much that Dan Kane does for our union. He's probably just as capable as anybody within our union.
He can do anything. He can negotiate a contract, he can make speeches, he can stand in and testify in Congress in my absence.
We got here because a bunch of immigrant miners over 120 years ago decided that they were tired of getting cheated. And they knew that their only salvation lay with each other. And they formed the United Mine Workers of America and took us from absolute economic slavery to some of the best paid industrial workers in the world.
He's a humble guy as far as I'm concerned, and I just think he does a marvelous job. We couldn't ask for any better Secretary-Treasurer than Dan Kane.
Danny came up here years ago and did a contract for us. Remarkably, he still knows me by my first name, and that's unheard of.
Danny's been doing really well with the finances, and great guy. He comes up to you and shakes your hand every time you see him, and never looks down on you. Always involved.
I think when you have a Secretary-Treasurer of that magnitude and that's able to do the things that he's done with our finances, I think that means a lot.
I don't think we could have anybody taking better care of our finances than Dan Kane. He is shrewd as they come when it comes to our money. Thank goodness.
Dan Kane's the type of guy that I'd feel safe if he was managing my money.
There's no more honest guy than Daddy. Daddy's up top still. He'll tell you like it is, not what you want to hear. And that's what I like.
We are good, loyal Americans, aren't we? We love our country. We believe in America. Do you believe in America? Tell me. Yeah! Do you believe in democracy? Yeah! Then why is it in a country that is founded on democracy, you are supposed to give up that democracy the minute you enter the workplace? That's not American.
Greatest attribute he has, and I joke about this sometimes if I get run over by a coal truck, which is possible, Danny Kane can be president of this union. I have no doubt about that. So, Danny's my friend, and he's a great leader.
I love my job. I love my job. I've said for a long time now, if you can earn a living doing something that you would do anyways, that's a good life.